It's your boy Zappa, Professional Saint Ninja, and welcome back to a new Saturday. SuikoSaturday? Well, I would still call Saturdays SuikoSaturday. That is because this game is a tribute to the game I just finished, Suikoden 2. So first and foremost, take a drink with your boy, and prepare to settle in. Because today, now, we're streaming. When you see this on Saturday, we're not streaming. So this is Exit Fate. It is an RPG Maker game by SCF, copyright down in the corner, made and worked on between the years 2007 2009, and as you can see, and as you can hear, this is Chrono Trigger music. The game borrows a lot of, I guess, classic or classic and of the time then modern RPG to set the tone, because it wants to invoke a feel of that generation and that age of RPGs. So while I did play a bit of the game just to get my settings and my buttons down, I have not gone very far. So let us begin. SCF presento Exit Fate. This man's clothes are asymmetrical and make no sense. Doctor, well, how was that? My lord, it's most wondrous. You become a father not once, but twice today. Twice, you say? Yes, my lord, a boy and a girl. Both appear to be in good health. I see. 2 children. That's unexpected. My lord? It was a terrible experience for her ladyship. She was clearly weakened by her recent illness, but even then, it was... She didn't make it. Yeah, I know, yes. My lord! But knowing that would happen didn't make it any easier. It is the year 1545, a long period of peace between the Kurgard Kingdom and the State Union of Zelmany is about to come to an end. Despite efforts from Councillor Ryan of Zelmany to maintain good relations, there is a mutual sense of distrust running deep through both countries, making diplomatic action difficult. The points of conflict? Helman Island, a disputed area in the strategic position between the two enemies. Claimed by both nations, ownership of the island has changed repeatedly over the centuries. Soon, the past 21 years of Zelmany control will end as well. But this time, Kurgard will not be satisfied with the island alone. Plans for a full-scale invasion are ready, and the royal army is stronger than ever. Under the command of the Red General Jovian Knight, a surprise attack is carried out on the port city of Jargo. This is where everything begins. Saint Reynard, capital of the Kurgard Kingdom. 4 weeks before the battle at Jargo Port City, pardon me. I did not push any buttons there. I actually didn't watch that part while I was testing. Again. These nightmares are becoming more frequent as of late. I guess it must be the stress. Am I worrying too much about the upcoming war? A protagonist that speaks. Who is it? It's me, Angel. Aren't you out yet? Angel? Wait, it's already this late? Hold on, I'll be there in a moment. Chapter 1, Prologue. Only the weak desire peace, a hopeless dream that even the strongest men cannot achieve. Sigmund Jägmund. And here we are. Using analog stick controls. I don't like it. We are Daniel. We have menus. We have formations. We have slots and entourage. I've already toyed around with the settings, but that's loud in my ears, so I'm going to turn that down, which should not affect the volume of recording. I better pop that back up. And magic select. Show magic by default. Elemental, memorize the last spell, and no, just all. We have magic, amend spell. Heals 1 hour. Equipment. We have helmets, armors, boots, 3 accessory slots, and looks like 2 item slots. We equip this. Stats. And much in the way of Suikoden, weapons are fixed to your character. His weapon is the Seraphim, which I fathom is a sword, considering the cutscene there. And relations. People to whom they are close to. I read somewhere that I think they get a bonus to strength and defense as people they are allied or related to are in battle. And then there's also negative relations, which will reduce stats between the two people and then restore them as one of those people dies off in battle. Or it increases them because, oh good, that guy's dead. I forget exactly how that works, and hopefully something will come in and explain. Save crystal. This was my test. Here we go. File 1. St. Renan. Daniel's room. Let's go. Good morning, Angel. Aren't you cheerful today? This portrait, I hate this portrait. A character with their eyes closed in a portrait tells me that they're blind. Well, it's no wonder. You must be full of energy after sleeping that long. I'm sorry. I'm not setting a very good example, am I? It could be better. But then again, I'll soon be leaving the comfort of my room. Who knows how long it'll be until I can sleep in my own bed again. I should enjoy it while it lasts, don't you think? What a convenient excuse. But it's true. First battle's already looming on the horizon. No doubt will be sent off in the near future. But Daniel, I'm surprised to see you so casual about it, especially since you've been against this offensive from the beginning. Aren't you tired of hearing that from me yet? Sure, I feel strongly about these things, but there's a right time and place to protest. When I'm around friends, I don't want to ruin the mood. Anyway, I came to see you for a reason. The general's meeting should be over by now. I was just on my way there to look for Jovian. Do you want to come along? Alright, that was this morning, wasn't it? You anxious to hear what they called him for? Well, it's not like we don't know already. After the sudden death of General Russell, they've been rushing to find a replacement in time for the operation. It's a pain to see why they invited him to the meeting. Oh, it's plain to see why they invited him to the meeting. We don't know for sure yet. Besides, it's really about his promotion. This meeting will make it official. At least pretend you're surprised, okay? It's a big deal for him. You know that. Alright, I won't spoil the moment. It's in the meeting hall at the far end of the castle, right? Yes, let's go. Weird symbol at the end there. I think it's... you can go into a setting file and change the font, but then, like, even though I have it on the default font and size, that character is missing? Angel, level 1. Status. Well, they both have a B relation. Silver Lance for Angel. Everything's got level 1. On the Seraphim, some things don't. So I'm trying to... There is no run button. What am I doing? There's only 2 buttons. Maybe 3. Well, you must be on your way to see General Knight, sir. Well, I guess I shouldn't be calling him General yet. We're all glad for him. Becoming a Legion Commander has always been his dream. Things have been busier than usual lately. Seems like everyone's in a rush to get ready.
Well, some people here joined the army 4 years ago when the mountain tribes attacked, or 8 years ago during the Almega invasion. An offensive war is a whole different matter. You're going to be a lot further from home, and unfamiliar territory.
Meeting hall is this way. Through the doors at the end of the hallway. Well, let's go. That's where we want to be, right? The doors are still closed. Maybe the meeting hasn't ended yet. I can't just walk inside. Let's wait a while and try again later. Which means run around and explore more. Do more exploring.
Can't wait! We'll finally get to see the genius strategies in action again. There's no one in the State Union to outsmart General Kaser. He's undefeatable. And he's from the East. That makes him the undefeated of the East. I'm pumped. We'll finally get to fight for real.
What a disappointment. The First Legion's going to stay behind and defend the capital. We're some of the best soldiers in the Royal Army. We'll probably never see any action.
Nice, sir. I don't have access to my tools right now, but if you want, I can take a quick look at your blade.
Upgrades. I have enough money to upgrade either attack or crit chance. Oh, I could do both. I will actually save that. Not for anything that I know, I'm just going to save it. Jaunty run animation. And of course, because I'm stuck with analog controls, the slightest tilt at an angle ruins everything. What the heck? Oh, weird.
Good day, sir. Much man if you need anything.
Look who's here! Oh, if it isn't my dear colleague, Bruce. What a pleasure to see you again.
Your friend got invited to the meeting, didn't he? Sure is lucky. He'll probably get command of the 3rd Legion. Must be some good news for you. Oh, I forgot. You're a pacifist. So it's bad news.
Daniel, just go. We don't have time for this. Yeah, you're right.
Running away again? Fine, go ahead. Why don't you run away together? Why don't you run away all together? We're better off without people like you.
As I thought, a pre-brain like him just can't understand my motivation.
Calling me an idiot, Daniel? I'm not to take this from a coward like you.
A coward, Bruce? Are you calling me a coward? You were there with me, weren't you? 8 years ago? We fought together. Tell me now, was I ever a coward? Did I ever run? It's people like you we're better off without. Just looking for an opportunity to prove yourself. What a hero you are. Grow up, Bruce.
Shut up. Just shut up. Don't you mean like I don't know anything? This is an army. We're here to fight. If you don't like it, get out.
Colonel
General.
show some restraint, Colonel.
I could hear you all the way down the hall. What are your men supposed to think about this? Me? What about him?
No excuses. I'm personally responsible for your behavior. As long as you're under my command, you follow my orders. If you get riled up so easily by one of our own officers, what will happen if you're taunted by the actual enemy? A commander who's easily swayed by emotion is a liability on the battlefield. You should know that.
Yes, I apologize, General.
As for you, Colonel Vineyard, you should know better than this. I don't want to see a scene like this again. I took it too far. I apologize. You'll accept my apologies, I hope, Bruce.
Whatever.
General Kaiser, has the meeting ended? Oh, yes, the meeting's been over for a while. The others stayed behind to discuss some other matters, but it'd be okay for you to enter now. So, Jovian's still inside? I was speaking with General Under when I left. If you hurry, you can still catch him. Thank you, sir. Let's go, Daniel. Yes, we've wasted enough time here. Nope, wrong button. I was trying to run, but there's no running. Anything here? Ah, a person. We're looking for short magical supplies here in the capital. We need more material from the south. To my understanding, there are no... Oh, pardon me. Very sorry. Items stashed away in cupboards or shelves or anything of the like. You can come up with the greatest strategies, but if your men are unfit to carry them out, you'll never achieve victory.
Get out! I don't want to get any more trouble with the General.
Colonel Erickson is a good commander, but he has a short fuse. General Kaiser tried to discipline him. That's just how he is. It's never going to change. I'm studying hard because I want to become a war mage. Close range fighting just isn't for me. I get scared too quickly.
Oh.
General Leonis? You are some of the division commanders who used to serve in the General Russell, aren't you? Yes, we're Colonel Vineyard and Colonel Windsor, 3 legions, 2nd and 1st Division respectively.
Oh, I see. You must be here to see Jovian Knight, then.
Is he still inside?
Oh, yes, he is.
Well, you know what it's about, don't you? The decision's been made, as much as I have my doubts about it. He's still so young, and reckless to boot. Maybe in 10 years, once he's matured some, he could be a good general. But now... I would rather see someone more experienced get the position. It seems my concerns are ignored as usual, though. Whenever the other generals have already made up their minds, it's pointless to argue against them. It just won't listen. They treat me as if I'm not important at all. I'm the general of the 4th Legion. I command a quarter of the Royal Army. What would I have to do to get them to listen to me? They'd walk over me even if I were a king? We have to go. Yeah, I'm sorry. Please, excuse me. Looks like he whines a lot.
Hi, Angel! Daniel!
Hey, Jovian. Well, Jovian, how did it go? Guess what, you two? From now on, I'll be General Knight, commander of the Kurgan 3rd Legion. Congratulations, Jovian. That's incredible. Yeah, you finally made it. Well done.
It's still too early to celebrate. It's a difficult task awaits the new general. He only has 4 weeks to adapt to his new position and ensure the 3rd Legion is ready for battle.
4 weeks? Oh, so the exact date's already been decided?
Not just that. The plans for the whole invasion are all ready. We've been preparing in secret for over the past few months. We're going to be the vanguard. We'll attack Jargo Port City, the northern tip of Helmet Island. From there, we'll get in good position to take over Kingsler Pass. Kelsinger Pass. I can read pass. Once the pass is in our hands, General Leonis and his 4th Legion will meet up with you. Together, you will lay siege to the capital of Harleton and force them to surrender. After Island has been conquered, General Kaser will join you to prepare for the assault on Zelmania mainland. That's still far off. You hear about the rest of the plans next week, together with some other division commanders.
Jargo Point City is the first target, huh? It'll be easy to take them by surprise, so that means the Kelsinger Pass will be the first major battle.
Not enough of that. Let's save discussion for another time. Right now, I want to celebrate my promotion. Let's go somewhere else. I know just the place. See ya, General.
Yeah, real mature to have flames on your outfit.
A lot more Chrono Trigger.
So, this was the place you had in mind? I was expecting something a bit more special?
Don't you remember? Been here before.
Have we? Looks a little familiar.
Can't believe you two forgot. We've been here before as children. My parents took us all along. It's the first time we ever visited the capital.
Oh, I remember now. We went into this forest to play.
See, you do remember. Those are the days, huh? We don't have to worry about anything.
To think we're still together, after all these years since we left the VA.
It must be fate that brought us here. We're destined to fight together.
Jovian, is this really what you want?
Not now, Daniel. It's alright, Angel. He's worried about the war, as he should be. We all should be. But Daniel, this has always been my dream. You know that. You're the one that's different. Forget what I said just now. You don't have to fight alongside us. I know you don't want this. But why haven't you left the army? Is it for our sake you're still here?
No, it's nothing like that. Jovian, you remember how it all got started? We joined the army 8 years ago when the Almenga Empire attacked us. We signed up because we wanted to defend our homes. If it came to that again, I would fight without hesitation. But this is different. There's no need to attack the State Union. Yet, you're still coming along with us. It's not that I'm a hypocrite. Well, maybe I am, but I'm a colonel here. I have influence, even if it's just a small amount. There's a chance I might change things. If I left the army, what would I have left? The war would go on regardless. Jovian, don't you think this war is wrong?
I do. It's wrong. There's nothing right about trampling over the lives of other people for your own gain. But that goes both ways. Kirkgard and Zelmany have always been fighting over small plots of land. They've grown too far apart for reconciliation. Sorry to say this, Daniel, but it's not going to change no matter what you tell them. But it's better to try than just go along with it. Listen, Daniel, we both want the same thing. We want a place where we can all live in peace. I wish we could do it your way, but it's impossible. People are too stubborn. There's no way we'll ever achieve stability as long as both countries exist. We have to bring down the State Union and create a single, strong empire instead. If we want peace, we're gonna have to fight. There's no other way. It's wrong, but I'm willing to do the wrong thing to achieve my ideals. Someone has to make that sacrifice for it to end. I don't want this war to be another temporary measure. We have to go all the way. I can't hesitate, and I can't turn back. But I want you to be on my side, Daniel.
Jovian. What was that? Someone there.
Oh, I completely forgot. Don't you remember why we came here as children? There's a cave right over there.
Jovian! He hasn't changed a bit. He's always running off like that as a kid. And we were always running after him. Well, what are we waiting for? A slow plodding trot.
Ha, there you are.
Did you find anything?
Not yet. Let's go inside and take a look.
Jovian, in the party.
Let us observe this boy.
Stato. Oh, we got a relation with Jovian on both parties. Oh, shit. Wait, what? I don't understand. Column strike. Maybe that's just a special feature the character has. I don't know. Jovian has a firebrand. Everything is at level 1. Now we can formation. Front row. So they get, if you go further back, you get defense boosts, but you lose offensive power. Do what magic? Only mend. Yeah, only mend. Items? Just herb. More herb. Equip Daniel. +1 dex, +1 skill. There we go. And save the game. I want to use the D-pad, not analog. Look, there's someone there.
Intruders! What are you calling intruders? What are you doing here? Why, what's going on? Oh shit, it's the army! The army, how did they find us? Hell if I know, they just showed up here. Boss needs to hear about this right away. But there's just 3 of them. If we take them out, there won't be a problem. No way, they're soldiers. Let's call for help.
Should we let them finish our conversation?
It looks like some shady types made this cave their hideout. What do you say? Think it's too late to turn back. We should look further into this.
Don't ask us. You've already made up your mind.
Hey, stop ignoring us.
Yep. Well, nice.
You'll regret coming here by yourselves. Let's get them.
Oh my god! It's just Suikoden 2 music. What is it called? Okay, that's just her special move. Her move. Oh my god! Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Was it gonna loop though? It doesn't loop. Yo, that was some tactics right there. This music. So, for what little that it's worth, at current, before I started playing this, when I went and downloaded it, you can still give this guy, like, donate money on PayPal, and the game is absolutely free. There will be a link in the description below. But because I'm here on this YouTube platform playing the video game for the people, for myself, I gave him $5. That surprise for tactics right there is let's proceed. They act like they're so tough. They're just common bandits, but we don't know how many of them there are. You better be careful. One of them mentioned their boss. He has to be somewhere around here. Better find him and take him in for questioning. You're right. They were just small fry. We've got to get our hands on the leader. Alright, let's go. What? That was weird. I didn't see it coming. I didn't understand. Now, the shapes and colors appear to be character elements. Because, no, I want to go magic, all, and sort the light. What's that? No dark, no fire. And Daniel can use it, but Angel cannot. Rude. There we go. Help. Gameplay? Magic. Right, the hell. Magic spells can be bought, found, and dropped by enemies, or stolen. They are stored in a general pool for the entire party and do not have to be equipped. Each copy of a spell can be used once during battle, so if you have 4 mend spells, it means it can be cast 4 times in battle, regardless of who uses them. Every spell requires a certain amount of MP to use, and if the spell's element doesn't match the user's innate element, there's an additional 20% extra cost. See the help talk bit on elements for more information. I may just have to. Every character's MP rises each turn according to their MP plus stat. Okay. And each character starts a battle with base MP equal to that value. At the end of a battle, if there are any unused healing spells available and the character in the party with sufficient MP, it will be automatically used. This is shown under the healing used after battle screen. Although the healing effect is lower than in battle, it means unused MP does not go to waste. So, it's like the element grid in Chrono Trigger. Because once you finish a battle, it's like, hey, do you want to use your elements to heal up? Neato. Element. Okay, each character, enemy, and magic spell possesses an element. There are 6 elements in total, and each one has an opposing element. Light and dark, fire and ice, water and thunder. I see that. The effects of elements are as follows. Any physical attack possesses the element of the user, unless affected by elemental strike spells. The attack of a certain element on a character of opposing element will do increased damage. So if Jovian attacks Angel for whatever reason, extra damage, back and forth. Any attack of a certain element on a character of the same element will do slightly lower damage. Affinity, got it. Magic spells that are not of the user's innate element cost 20% more MP to cast. Noted thusly. Let's go to general. When you control your generally Daniel, using the D-pad to navigate the world, you can press that button to talk and the other button to go to menu. During your journey, you may end up forced into random battles. See help topic on battle and bribing, which I will, okay. Or in large-scale war battles, see that. Additional screens and menus that appear in the game should be self-explanatory. In all cases, the B button will cancel the current action or go back, and C button will confirm the currently selected action or menu option. HP, self-explanatory. MP, we just learned about this, as well as MP+, Strength, a given, Magic, a given, PDF, that's Adobe, MDF, It's magic defense, speed, wagon, accuracy, of course, dex. There's no Pokemon here, don't need that, and skill. No, dexterity is actually important. Determines chance to hit. Dexterity determines chance for a dodge physical. Higher dex reduces the chance of having critical hits inflicted. For enemies, higher dex reduces their determined skill. Got it. Stammering. Got it. Weapons. Each character has a fixed weapon that can be upgraded at any blacksmith. There are 3 aspects to weapon that can be upgraded to a maximum level depending on the blacksmith's skill. Attack improves attack's weapon power, gives a bonus strength bonus. Hit boosts weapon hit rate, gives accuracy bonus. Crit gives critical chance rate, which increases skill. Got it. Relations. Here we go. Each character has a relation to 3 other characters. Relations can be seen on the status screen, but note that relations to characters not yet recruited will not be shown. If a character has relations with another character in the active party, he will receive a stat bonus or penalty depending on the strength of that relation, denoted by a letter. A, B, C, and F. If a character has a relation falls in battle, the exclamation mark icon will show up. Until the character is revived or the battle ends, the stat boost will be doubled. Except in the case of an F relation, in which the stat penalty is turned into a major stat boost. It goes from F to A. Huh. Battles. Let's go to battles. And this is very neat, very useful. 1 is the enemy, 2 is squad, 3 is commands, 4 is informative window, which is HP and MP and all that junk. 5 is turn bar. It shows current turn order with the leftmost character currently having its turn. This bar automatically updated when enemies are allied part of battle or certain status effects change speed. Okay, attack, magic, given, special. Use their special move, grayed out if the character has none. Item, yes. Move, move them around on the grid. Noted. Switch, switch character with entourage. Huh, back row. Nice. Equip, re-equip stuff, which is probably for like items. All options will end the character's turn afterward if used. Equip will end only if any equipment actually changed. Choosing magic will show the following screen. Left. Here we have available spells shown along with the current element, the MP cost, and the number of casts left for this battle. For clarity, you can either look at all the spells at once or look at spells with a particular element and use the LR buttons to behave as follows. Bribe. When running around areas populated by enemies, the battles may be initiated at random. Before a battle begins, a warning is shown on screen, and the player is given time to cancel the battle by paying a certain amount of money, 25% of what could be earned by fighting the battle. Quickly pressing the B button will avoid the battle and automatically deduct required bribe money. Note that when the player does not have sufficient money to pay the bribe, the battle will begin instantly. Bribing cannot be used in force or sword-related battles. Battle status. During battle, characters may be afflicted with status effects, which have been harmful or beneficial effects. All of them last for a set amount of turns, but negative effects can be cured by the appropriate spell of the opposite element. For example, the Night spell of Neutralize will cure the dark status poison. Stun, which is just... Okay, I can barely see the color difference, but it's kind of a star. It's a brown star on a brown background. That's not good. They don't lose their turn. Amnesia. Last 4 turns, magic is reduced. Mind Blow. Character stops regenerating MP. Ouch. Poison, you know, that. Chaos. Character will randomly act. It's confused. Blind. Accuracy is reduced. Berserk. Accuracy is reduced and character will attack a random enemy each turn. Rude. Slow. Speed is reduced. Furizu. Character can't dodge physical attacks and will instantly... What? That's broken on both sides of the field. Can't dodge physical attacks and will instantly die when hit by one. They will shatter. That is messed up. Silence. Can't use magic. A given. Sleep. Will sleep for 4 turns or hit with the physical attack. A given. Known. Enfeeble. Strength is reduced. Paralyze. Can't act. Positive effects. Boost. Lasts with characters with relation are knocked out. Boost character stats. See help for that. Yes. Regen. Recovers HP return. Lock. Locks character status. No new effects can be added. The existing ones will not wear off. Oh, so you can boost, or you can get your relationship boost, lock it in. That's neat. Or lock in haste. Or lock in barrier. Barrier reduces physical, shield reduces magical, blink has a 1 in 3 chance to dodge anything. Elemental strike of anything. Characters' physical attacks are temporarily of a given element. Same for shield. Neato. Targeting. Okay, it's one target. Row. The entire row of up to 3 targets. So that's horizontal. Column is vertical. Adjacent. Target and each of its direct neighbors. That sounds like an explosion situation. All or spread. All is all enemies or allies. Spread, all enemies or allies, but the more targets, the weaker the effect of each. Kind of like casting spells in Lufia 2. Man, this game got systems. War battle. Key points of the game. War will be fought. These battles are a turn-based system in which each side moves its units in a turn. The units are positioned in a square grid and each have a certain movement range. It's a tactical battle. Got it. In general, the side that loses its commanding unit, denoted by a banner, yes, that's how you win, loses the battle. When a unit attacks another, the attacking unit will hit first. Then, if the target is still alive, within range, and not a sorcery unit, he'll perform a counterattack with his remaining men. Because of this, it pays off to get the first strike on enemies, especially if they're unable to fight back. The target, having lost some of its men, will return with the weaker attacker to struck first. Units in war battles have 3 statistics that determine its effectiveness. Man! Measure the size of a unit. The more men, the more damage it can deal, and the more it can take. When a unit's number of men goes down, its strength also decreases proportionally. So much like Banner Saga, a game that didn't exist at this juncture. I'm just saying. A unit is lost when its number of men reaches 0. Strength. The higher this value, the more damage the unit will inflict for each of its men, and defense the same. Units also have special abilities. See the help from we will. Scoring. At the end of a war battle, the player's performance is assigned a score. The score is from a number from 0 to 100 and corresponds to a rating from F to A. The higher the rating, the better reward for winning the battle. The scoring is composed of following 3. Speed. Fewer turns take to win the battle, the higher the score. More enemies were destroyed, the higher the score will be. Efficiency. The fewer allied units were lost. Okay. Got it. Makes sense. War Set allows you to set up your army for war battles and will be available in-game once it's required. The screen offers the following options. Change unit members. Certain characters act as unit commanders in war battles and will automatically show up in the list when available. Other characters can be assigned to units, up to 3 per unit. Commanders have a certain base stat for men, attack, and defense, and each character may add to each of those. Certain characters also have special abilities. That's navigation. Clear unit members, which will remove them all. Change unit type. You may pick one of the 4 unit types for each commander. However, each commander has strength and weaknesses, denoted by the number of stars listed for each unit type. 3 stars. Bueno. 2 stars, -1 each. 1 star, -2 unit with flying. Unit types. Infantry. Bunch of numbers. Stats. Attack and defense +1. Attack range 1, movement range 2, movement cost. Everything is flat. Got it. Infantry units form a solid line against enemy attacks. They are slow but can move equally well on any terrain, and with their minor stat boosts, they are valuable to both offensively and defensively. Cavalry. No change to power. Attack range 1, movement range 4. Movement cost, plains 1, forest and mountains, trash. Cavalry units have superior maneuverability on open terrain. Whoa, hold on. Is that a typo? I feel like that's a typo. Something doesn't feel right about that. Superior maneuverability on open terrain. Although they generally are ineffective at crossing forests and mountains, they are essential to get the first strike on any opponent and take out key units before they can harm the rest of the squad. Scout. No change. Movement range 2. Attack range 2. Movement range 3. Cost. Crap on mountains. Scouts are highly mobile units that attack from a distance and therefore don't have to worry about counterattacks from infantry or cavalry. Sorcery. -1. Attack. Attack range 3. Movement range 2. Movement cost. Plains good. Forests and mountains bleh. Sorcery units are extremely deadly due to their long-range attack. However, they cannot counterattack and have low mobility, so they must be guarded to be effective. Or finish them! Abilities. Abilities for various things. A lot of this stuff is unique 2 like Suikoden tactical battles, I guess. Analyze the expected damage inflicted and received in an attack is shown in advance. Counter +2 when countering. Shield +2 defense when countering. Berserk. Unit gets +2 attack on the first strike with -2 defense when countered. Forestry units, mobility and force is increased. Mountaineer, mobility on mountains is increased. Regen, recovers 5% spin after each battle. Evasion, 20% chance to avoiding battle when attacked. Lightfoot, unit gets +2 defense against infantry. Blockade gets +2 defense against cavalry. Scatter, +2 units against +2 defense against scouts. And Force Field, +2 defense against sorcery. Neato! We've learned about the game. Let's proceed. It's actual game. Yo, these are Suikoden graphics. Found Spock. I think that's a spell. Fire damage to all foes. Column strike. Yes. That's the move. Magic? Okay, MP's not up there. Got it. Bruh. Get it together. Spark! Use that one then spell. Cannot use that from... Okay. You're blocked. Try anyway. Oh, he is the one that's blocked. Okay, so statuses appear directly next to their head. Yay! Nice. Smash. Get him. End the fight. Hey, level ups. I like that sound. War free ship. Found white ash. Brown herb. Ha! I reset it. Light damage to one enemy. Battle items. Nice! Oh, there's the rest of the menu. How does one run if one wanted to run? Do you just not? Are you just, you're in? All in? Always all in? I don't think I'm going to get tired of hearing that. Chomp. There we go. I can't attack that back row. That's rude. Woof! Oh, you didn't whiff. Now we can attack you. You're done. I guess technically spending 1 gold. Nope, can't go that way. What's here? What is this? Okay. Noted. That's a good wraparound. Hey, Crystal Boys! So, with this first episode in the bag, we are going to call it a day, and in the next episode we will see what lies beyond the saved crystal. I thank y'all for watching. Please be hype, be excited for new products, and as always, ZEON.